Good. I like this fishing. Guys, look how many sunfish there are. There it is swimming, right there. You can see it clearly. We're going to catch it now. There's a small pike standing there. Little one. It's all right by the shore. It's standing at the edge. The main thing is not to scare it away. As I said, here it is. Today we're going to fish with a popper. You asked me to go fishing, saying that I fished once in the spring, and that was it. That's exactly what we're going to do today. Azura Sofina X, my favorite ultralight rod, reel. And we're going to catch everything with you, what will be caught on the popper. That's why I love this kind of fishing. It's exactly because you can visually observe the fish. Where is it? Look at how cute they are swimming. Here's a little stump. There they are. She stands. Look, here comes a snakehead swimming. Here it comes right towards the tree. What a beauty. Which... Is this what a popper looks like? On one side there is a channel and the second part is smoothed out. And so we will fish with a poplopper rod. We tie the free end of the cord to the edge of the poplopper. Poplopoppers come in different sizes and colors. I love fishing with bright ones. They're easy to see visually. And the fish aren't scared of them at all. I have 3. Write down which one you would choose. I want to start fishing with this red one. It will be really visible. We tie the popper to this part. Here we have the line. On this side is the main line, and here, where the tail is tied, that's where the leader is attached. Friends, I use leaders of different lengths, from 1 meter to 20 centimeters. Today, in the process, I will tell you everything and show you the diameter of the leash from 0.12 to 0.16. I don't use anything thicker. On one side, there's the line, where the head is, where the eyes are, the main line that goes from the rod. On the other side, the leader is about 50 centimeters long. It can vary from 20 centimeters to a meter. How do you like it, guys? A little hook, a little hook. I also use a small one, so that we can catch all kinds of fish well. Since we're targeting the rod, we'll be fishing for it at the surface. Guys, the bait. Today the main bait will be maggots and pearl barley. The maggots are almost done for, but there are some good ones in there. 2 maggots, 1, and the second one hasn't run away yet. 2. Here's our bait. You need to look for rudd in wild places. You need to walk very quietly because it's scared, the little rascal. Come with me. Now let's look for it. Let's go and look along the shore everywhere. Where could it be? This is a sunfish. Let's try to catch it here now. Whoa, there's a fish that got scared right away. I just cast it. A bite! There, it is. Here she is, here she is, here she is. Come here, here's the sunfish. What a beauty she is. Guys, I rebait the maggots every time after I catch a ruddy. I have plenty of them, and fresh maggots always get better bites. The thing is, the fish are all in the weeds, on the other side, and my task is to cast right under the weeds over there, as far as I can. It flies perfectly. The popper is very far away. Here you go. Come here. Little sunfish. This one is really tiny, like really tiny. The bigger ones are somewhere in the middle of the school. One bite lasts about 10 seconds. But will you catch the fish or not? Small, big, that's it. The whole nuance is in how often it's stable. Let's shake it a little. Oh, there's someone. Both are under the reeds. Who do we have there? This one... Here's a small roach just swimming around everywhere. Yeah, just look at him, how quick he is. Let's try further, over there. Under that grass. Maybe the fish are hiding under the grass. Both pulled by someone. The fish is trying. Got it. Ammonite took a bait in our clean window, just as I cast the pop-up. It pulled, slowly, and there's a roach. Here it is. Well, it's fine, it's interesting to fish. I wouldn't say it's bad. Everything is just great. Guys, look, a pike. There's a small pike standing there. Little one. Today, for some reason, the fish are biting constantly. A small roach. I can't find a school of big fish. But I see, a perch has come out. And I know that I can easily bite off the popper in just a few seconds and tie it here. Jigging and fishing with small weights. About 2 to 1.5 grams. Let's start catching our perch. I found a roach within arm's reach. I just need to cast it over there. Actually, just from the edge. I barely cast it just 2 meters from me. The little bays are just starting. It's all standing right here. From the very edge, closer to some kind of snag by the grass with a leaf. It's absolutely biting right away, really incredibly close. Extremely. There it is. There it is, right under my nose. Just like that. Here it is. If you also fish with a popper, write in the comments. What fishing methods do you use and how has your fishing been lately? What fish? Most often you come across it. The main thing is to keep moving all the time to stay active. Friends, the roach is a bit skittish. It's standing here. Then it moved away since we're not feeding it at all and just wandering around. So we're moving on. You can see there's a path worn down here. Fishermen have been coming by. Branches are hanging. And there's some fish over there. So here's another spot. Little roach at the edge. We're watching it. There's a water lily here too. There should be a roach. It's biting. Got it. Got it. This is actually a hybrid roach, guys. Not a roach that bit just like that. Not bad. Interesting. Let's continue our exciting story. Let's try fishing right from the weeds here. Oh. Someone is already trying. On the go. Look at that curiosity. Yes. They're small ones. Let's use the popper. Let's catch these fish. You little beauty. That's it? Sometimes you get such powerful bites and you think, damn, there's a big one sitting there. There's a roach the size of a finger. When the fish are around, they bite hard. Here's another one. Here it is. Small, right? You know, guys, today it's small roach. We need to move around and change spots. I'm not really liking this. This tiny one is really biting. If a perch comes, it should completely sink it. She's trying to drive it into the weeds. The fish wants to escape. And there was a catch. The roach took it from really far away. She said that yes, then she got stuck among the guys, the infection. A thankless task the perch took, can you imagine? The perch flew away. Such a small stroke, you can't get it without it. The extractor is not bad, my friend, on the pupper. Yeah, basically. It's a thankless job to keep walking around and searching for this fish from one spot to another. These thickets are tough to get through. You approach, and suddenly, there it is. There's probably some fish here. Look, he's circling, see? The fish is under the bank, under the overhanging branches. Everything is as I always tell you. I'm now taking 2 guys there, and I'll try. Because you can't guess like that. You happen to be walking around and thinking lilies, yeah, here and there. Plus or minus. There should be something there. You cast and cast, but it's either small or there's nothing at all. And it's scared like a girl. Damn. We must do it quietly, quietly. Just little. I cast it from the edge. To float Peru, just a little bit. Someone was biting, but I didn't catch who it was. And now he's biting. By the shore? Look. We'll catch something now. Let's see who's here. The fish is definitely around. I can even see it. Dull. Obama. Yeah, who do we have here? Is it really true that there's small bleak here? With such good bites. Yes. Let's see who it is. No, it's still a small rudd. Well, it's not small, it's just a little one. So, all the time. It seems like such a simple place, right? And the fish is right under our noses. Under the branches of the trees. I'm going to cast it over there, like from under a skirt. Let's see how it goes. Let's go. And catch how great it is. I just cast it. You cast it and the fish starts trying it right away. What a bite. Yes. Just cast it. This is a half bleak, half rudd, as I call it. The fish is called Who Are You? Hello? In short, we're at Kashchi now. Quietly, quietly. It's all right by the shore. It's standing at the edge. There's tall, thick grass here, very much so. The fish are all here. At the edge, at the edge. The main thing is not to scare it. As I said, here it is. Just like that. Look, here it is. Red. Now, as you can see, we're releasing it and immediately catching another one. Right now. So, closer to the reeds. Over there. We're watching it. It's slowly drifting. Something's wrong. We pulled it a little. I remember a couple of weeks ago, these burdocks were at the very bottom. Now look above me how huge this is, yes. Guys, I've never seen so many mosquitoes in my life. There's just a swarm of them here. Darkness. They're gonna eat me alive from head to toe. And I'm trying with a popper. On the edge, right under the reeds. The mosquito is already eating me. Don't think that you'll catch a big fish right away with a popper. No, at first you'll be catching small ones, but among them, a decent-sized roach or other fish might slip through. While it gets light, just great. Guys, look at how many there are. This team is just amazing. Thousands, a couple of thousand. To be continued. They get into every crack in your ears. We'll do it like this. And we'll put on a hat. That's the only way to survive. I'm telling you, using a popper is a thankless task. It constantly gets tangled in places like this. So you try to fish here and there, moving around, recasting, and it always gets snagged and breaks off. And it's like that all the time. That's another hook I've lost today. Plus the mosquitoes are just eating me alive. Look at how many mosquitoes there are. If I had to choose between a fly rod and a pop-up rod, it would be right now, in the summer. In the summer, I would probably fish with a fly rod because it's easier to cast, easier to sit, if you have two options to choose from. But the thing is, I really wanted to show you the versatility of my rod, specifically the versatility of the AssistanceTV-eng. With my rods, it's specifically the versatility of the AssistanceTV-eng. I fish with it both like an ultralight and with a popper. You see, a roach, any fish. Then, hop, I take the touch-anions. Chick, I attach the leash. With versatility back. I fished with an ultralight because the spots are completely different. The time and weather vary. Look, in the morning it was great. I came here and there was so much fish. But over there, you throw, and there are no perch. Nothing is biting at all. It's a total bust. Then you make a couple of casts with the popper, and you catch a roach, one roach, two roaches. You need to catch some live bait, for example. You take it. I caught a little one, but there are moments when you hook a really nice roach, and I've had moments like that in my life even without a popper. You can't get by in places like this. Where are the overhanging branches? You just can't cast with a rod? Well, not at all. And with a popper, you can really whip it down like that with a sharp cast. And it will fly exactly where you need it to.
Good. I like this fishing. There it is, a big school.
So we don't scare it away. It's standing still. In one spot, look.
We're switching places for it. Both. Great cast. Let's see. It's going. It's looking good. The hook is almost completely covered.